Hey everyone! If you have worked with the simple pocket feature before, today we're stepping up to the professional and complex version, the drafted filleted pocket. We're going to learn how to create cavities that are both angled, drafted, and have rounded edges filleted. But wait, is this tool just the reverse of the drafted filleted pad? In this video, we're going to cover all the key differences, similarities, and most importantly, how to fix those common error messages. In less than 10 minutes, let's dive in.
I got this magic in my fingertips, designing dreams with every click. Shapes and wonders coming to life. With CATIA, I cut through strife. In my mind, the future's clear. No more doubts, no more fear. Crafting visions in 3D. CATIA's the key, don't you see? I can reach the sky.
Hello everyone! Today we want to talk about the Drafted Filleted Pocket tool. This tool is one of the sub-tools of Pocket. Regarding the Pocket tool, you saw that it was completely similar to the Pad tool. The only difference was that instead of creating an extruded body, it created a cavity. Of course, here, first we must have an initial volume. After that, we can create a pocket. The Drafted Filleted Pocket tool is also the same. This tool also creates a cavity. The created cavity is tapered and its edges can be rounded. First, I go to the sketch environment and draw a rectangle. I fully constrain it and return to the part environment. I pat the rectangle and extrude it. I select its top surface. I enter the sketcher environment. I draw a hexagon and constrain it. I exit the sketcher environment and go to the part environment. First, I activate the Drafted Filleted Pocket command. Then I select the sketch. Note that the reverse of this method is also possible. Selecting the sketch from the feature tree and then selecting the command. The Drafted Filleted Pocket definition window opens. Note that definition in this software refers to the window for setting the parameters of a tool. You can see that this window is exactly the same as the Drafted Filleted Pad window. Here, I repeat again. Second limit is the surface from which the pocket starts. After setting the parameters, I click OK. You see that a hexagonal cavity was created in the cuboid. Note, from now all the points I mentioned also apply to the Drafted Filleted Pad tool. I open the feature tree. I click on Pad 1. The initial cuboid turns orange. Now I double click on Pad 1 in the design tree. Its pad definition window opens. This window is for setting the parameters of Pad 1. In the first limit section and in the framework next to the length, the extrusion height is displayed. The number inside it is blue. Without doing anything, I type the number 150 on the keyboard. You see that the number inside the box changed to 150. In the profile/surface section, you see a selection option. Inside the framework next to it, you see the name Sketch 1. If you want to change its dimensions or even its shape, you click or double click in this box until it turns blue. In front of the framework, you see the Sketch command. You click on it. You are transferred to the Sketcher environment where you drew the rectangle. I want to chamfer one corner of the rectangle. I activate the chamfer command. I select two adjacent corners of the rectangle. I create an approximate chamfer. I click on the Exit Workbench command. I return to the part environment. A preview of the change we made to the shape is displayed. There is a command on the screen called Update All. This command is located in the Tools toolbar. This command has become active. First, in the definition window, I click OK. The window closes, but the shape turns red. To apply the changes, I click on the Update command. It is seen that the changes were applied. I click outside the shape to deselect it. Now I double click on Pocket 1 in the design tree. You see that a simple pocket window opens. You do not see the drafted pocket window. In the design tree, you see two other names. They are named Draft and Edge Fillet. We will discuss them later when we become familiar with these commands. So here you conclude that we do not have something called Drafted Filleted Pocket in the design tree. I click on the top side of the cuboid again to select it. I go to the Sketcher environment. I draw another hexagon. I return to the part environment. Now the shape is selected. I click on the Drafted Filleted Pocket command to activate it. The Drafted Filleted Pocket definition window opens. In the second limit section, I click on the top surface of the cuboid. In the depth section, I give the value 80. Note that we set the height of the cuboid to 150. Now I give the value 15 for R in the second limit. I click OK. You see that part of the rounded edge is removed and not visible, so you must be careful when setting these numbers. Of course, this situation is when you are designing without a blueprint. I press the combination keys Ctrl+C. I click on the Drafted Pocket command again. I give the draft angle value as 60 degrees. I click on Preview. An error message appeared. This text says that the location of the shape and the parameter settings are such that the software is unable to generate it. I click OK. I give the angle value as 10 degrees and click OK. A hexagon cavity was drawn. Now I do the same with the Drafted Filleted Pad command. I click on the top side of the cuboid. I go to the sketcher environment. I draw a hexagon. I fully dimension and constrain it. I return to the part environment. I click on the Drafted Filleted Pad command until it turns orange. Its definition setting window opens. I perform various settings. I now gave the height as 80. I also set the angle to 10 degrees. I click OK. I encountered an error. Remember, if you encounter an error message after making the settings, click OK on that message. Press the combination keys Ctrl+Z until you reach the sketch. Start the work from the beginning. Once you enter the setting window, see which setting you have done incorrectly. I consider the angle to be 3 degrees. I gave the height as 80. The shape was drawn. Very good. Today's lesson is over. Watch the lesson twice. Practice with me the second time. Good luck. Until the next lesson, goodbye.
Let's build